Hello, everyone. My name is Sean, bro. And I'm here today to talk about my persuasive speech. The topic for my speech today is going to be why I believe everyone should work in a restaurant at least once in life, whether that be fast food, fine dining, or anything that involves customer service and food. So, the reason why I believe that is because there are so many skills and benefits you can have and learn by working in a restaurant. So, funny story, as a kid, I was definitely that annoying kid that went to a restaurant and was like wondering why is it taking so long to be seated? Why is my food coming out so slow? I'm hungry. Things such as that. I was just an annoying kid. And years down the road, my dad actually owns Desi Vegas Steakhouse on the North Shore in Covington. If anybody wants to check that out, and they were opening about 3 years ago, and I was a freshman at that time, and I needed a job, so I asked him for a host job because we were opening and we were hiring. And he said, "Sure, why not?" And it was something easy, only like 2 days out of the week. And to be honest, I really didn't think that much about it. I thought it was an easy job, not really that important. I didn't really care about it, honestly. But I quickly found out that that job was very important. It was, if you didn't tend to this job properly, the whole kitchen, the whole staff, the whole restaurant could fail. Servers can get sacked all at once and they can't properly attend to each table, at a managed time. Or kitchens could be fired all at once. All their tickets can be fired left and right, and you can't bring any of those out because there's so much happening. The kitchen could just fail at that point. So I quickly realized how important my job was, and any other job in the kitchen, whether it be from dishwashing, kitchen staff, serving, bartending. All those are very important. We all have to act as one and function as one to complete everything. So that was just my personal history with that. And before that, I had no idea how a kitchen ran. I was dumbfounded at everything. No cutting skills. I didn't know how to cook anything. Didn't know what garnishes were what. I was just a blank in kitchen, you know. And about 3 months ago, they needed someone for prepping, garnish, food writing, and expoing. So from working there for about 2 years now, everything just kind of piqued my interest, and I wanted to learn more about the restaurant. So I applied for that job, and I got that. So for about 3 months now, I've learned so much stuff. Like I've learned how to cut certain garnishes, what garnishes are what, how to cook food, how to prep food, how to serve food. I've just learned a number of things. I haven't cut myself yet, thank goodness, because I was very worried about that my first day. I thought I was going to cut myself and have to get to the hospital. But thank God I haven't done that. Knock on wood. But you could just learn so many things. And from a service perspective, like customer service, you can learn how to talk to people properly, how to talk to them professionally, how to take care of complicated people. Because let's face it, you're going to have complicated people wherever you go, especially in the restaurant industry. You just learn that some people are just, you know, complicated and abnormal. So you have to tend to them properly and not lash out because that is just a deal breaker. But anyway, you just learn so much. You learn how to communicate with your kitchen staff, how to communicate with your customers, communicate with your other servers and bartenders. That's very important because without communication, everything just falls. You learn time management. You learn how to properly attend your tables. That way, each table is being served at an efficient time. That way, no food is slow or you're not rushing them to get out. You learn things such as that. And from my own personal history, I've learned so much from working in that kitchen. Like I said before, learn how to cut certain things, learn how to cook, prep, and those things that you can apply to your personal life. If you're someone like me who didn't know nothing beforehand, you can take that and apply it to your daily life. You know how to cook stuff now. I know how to cook a lot of dishes now just from watching, the chefs cook and everything. And you can bring that to your own personal life. Like I said, like if you have a date coming up, you want to show them a good time, you can cook them a fancy dinner. I think those are all very important skills to have. And if you're working a restaurant just for a part-time job and you don't want to use that for the rest of your life, you don't want to do that for the rest of your life. There are so many skills you can have in a restaurant and apply those skills, just like talking to people properly. You can apply that to your future careers. I think it's very important to have those. And those are just some of the reasons I like to list off while working in a restaurant. There are so many skills and benefits you can have and take those benefits to your future careers. So that's why I think it's important. And that's why I've loved it ever since. I can't wait to continue to learn more about the kitchen. I'm working there to this day. I've loved it. I think it'd be good for anybody who's interested in it. So thank you very much. You all have a good one.